you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen.
Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
João Neves. Now Thiago Jallo. Now João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Decent progress down the left. Now this could be a chance. That's good defending, very good defending. Antonio Silva cuts it out. João Neves. Vitz. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Havertz just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Landry. Now Schlotterbeck. Landry. Gnabry. That's Vitz. And here's Havertz. He can get that clear. Sané. There's the shot! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vert certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Calmly anticipates. Landry. Germany finding their passes. Havertz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Forward it goes. Mittelstadt. Landry. Vitz. Vitz really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Henriks. Sané. That is good strength. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's aimed into the middle. Trincao. Here's Vitinha. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Vitinha. He's got plenty of space out wide. Towering header! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, that's well spotted. Thiago Jallo. Sané. Henriks. The counter is on for Portugal. Bernardo Silva. Looking for options for movement. Germany needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sané. Antonio Silva with the clearance. Vitinha. Trincao. Mittelstedt gets across to intercept that. Rudiger. Now Schlotterbeck. And Henriks. And it's Sané. That's Wirtz. Havertz. And now the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Knocks it out wide. Rafael Leao. There's the hit! And the follow-up! Nuno Mendes. Oh, nice touch. Bernardo Silva. And here's Christian Trincao! Nuno Mendes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get free. Well, they can break here. Now here's the delivery. Massive lead! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Vitinha. It's Trincao. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Shifted upfield. Havertz. For Andrick. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Andrick. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Sané. Wirtz. And here's Havertz. Wirtz! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafael Leao. Passes short and sharp. Lovely Trincao! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Portugal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Rudiger. Mittelstedt. Now Gnabry. And Mittelstedt. Rudiger. For Andrick. Now Schlotterbeck. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've managed to get it away. Gnabry! That was very necessary. Schlotterbeck. Now it's Sané. Wirtz. Played out to the right. That is lovely. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Havertz. chance! Just misses past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Vitinha. João Cancelo. And Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao. João Neves. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Gross. And Henriks. And it's played forward. Mittelstädt. Gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Showing good feet. Nuno Mendes climbs up big. Just needed a better contact.
Germany, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nicely intercepted. Wirtz. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Sané. Andrić. Andrić! Split-second reaction.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Andrić moved on forwards. Wirtz. And Henriks. Sané. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Sané. And it's Rudiger. And Mittelstädt. Forwards and with intent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gently done. Good ball over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Forward it goes. Sané. Henriks. And it's Sané.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great lead! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
João Cancelo. Here's Vitinha. It's Trincao. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Now João Neves. Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Nuno Mendes never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it...
Up to meet it! Another fruitless header.
Germany are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Climbs up big! Just off target. Trincao. And it's Cancelo. Now Thiago Jallo. Nuno Mendes. And it's played forward. Is over the line. And here's Rafael Leao. Well read, and the danger is averted. Schlotterbeck. Sané. Bernardo Silva. And Antonio Silva. Thiago Jallo. Here's Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Played out towards the right wing. Havertz. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. On ball by the goalkeeper. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Mittelstadt. And here's Canabry. Wirtz. And he welcomes it in. Trincao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Rafael Leao. Great. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defending of the desperate variety. Vitinha with the short one. Germany can counter promptly here. He has found a way through. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Now João Neves. Mittelstadt. And it's Rudiger. Gross. And it's Rudiger. Henriks. Andrik. And Mittelstadt. Wirtz. Henriks. Sané looking to run onto it. It's Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. Trincao. Vitinha. Vitinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Schlotterbeck for Andrik. Moved on forwards. Mittelstadt. He's a sharp little ball here. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Schlotterbeck for Andrik. And it's Rudiger. Shifted upfield. And he's on a charge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good spread. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And here's Rafael Leao. Played out to the right. Mittelstadt. Gently done. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva over to the left. João Cancelo. Swung over. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Massive lead! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great skill, and it goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
After 9 minutes is number 19.
So, a breakthrough already. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Sarri. Now Schlotterbeck. Rudiger. For Andrik. Gross. For Andrik. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Havertz. Vids. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out to the left flank. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Here's Vitinha. Oh, what a ball! Oh, in he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Vitinha very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And he cuts out the supply. Vitinha.
Poor Portugal, but Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Nuno Mendes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's very neat. Crossed in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Gross. Andrick. Germany are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Keeper's ball. Nuno Mendes. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. Rudiger getting this one clear. Danger averted for now. Vids. Germany leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Andrick. Out to the left it goes. Mittel's towering header! And he has kept it out somehow!
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
Bernardo Silva. Now Thiago Giallo. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. João Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. He is just caressing the ball. Now there's a fine. Rafael Leao!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Vitinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vitinha has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gnabry. Wirtz. Andrick. And he's there to clear it. And here's Gnabry. Played into the middle. And now the breakaway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva looking tidy in possession here. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they can counter here. Sané. Wirtz. And it's hoisted clear. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's had it nicked away. Some really good ball movement. Rafael Leao. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gently done. Shifted upfield. And it's gone back to the keeper. João Neves. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now Thiago Giallo. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. And that's another good win of the ball. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Portugal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Now it's Havertz. Oh, this is a great... Gnabry! It's a loose ball. Looking to break at pace. Oh, here's a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Keeper beats it away, and he can clear it away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Trincao. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? They've played it short. And he's heaved it away. Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, well played. Do have a chance to counter here. Andre. Interesting ball. Gnabry. Keeper's got good distance on that. No, that's been intercepted. Gross. Wirtz. And here's Havertz. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vitinha. For João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Mittelstadt. Gnabry. Havertz!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Wits! Jallo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pinches it off him. Gross. Wits. And here's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, they've got it again. It's anyone's ball now. That's tidy. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And here's Havertz. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Big chance! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, played right into his path. Trincao, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gnabry. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mittelstadt. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's played forward. Oh, sweet feet. Havertz. Now it's Wits. Germany have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there.
It's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And he's done it. It's a goal for Bridge 2.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 19.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. And a header! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Wits. Forward it goes. Spread out to the left. Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mittelstadt. Lobbed in behind. Gnabry is in a really good position out wide. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's run loose here. Trincao. Germany have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And here's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Mittelstädt. And it's Rudiger. Andrić. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Havertz. Played out to the left flank. Gnabry. Gnabry plays it in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great ball, and he's in here. Climbs up big. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sané. Oh, that's neat. Gnabry. Out to the right. Gnabry. Gnabry! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
After 17 minutes is number 3, Serge Gnabry.
Germany find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Andrić. Forwards and with intent. Mittelstädt. For Andrić. And it's played forward. Just eases him off the ball. João Cancelo. Aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on. Sané. Forward it goes, and here's Sané. Henriks gets his pass away. Wirtz plays it in. Can he finish? It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Gnabry at his razor-sharp best there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was absolutely top-notch.
After 18 minutes is number 3, Serge
Germany totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Trincao. Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mittelstädt. Looking for the runner. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! The keeper always had the measure of that. And it's been taken short. Ball's gone out of play. Andre.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's played into the middle. Andre. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves. That's a nicely measured pass. Nuno Mendes. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Chance here to counter. Here's the return pass. Rudiger. That's a throw. That has been cut short. Thiago Jallo. Moved on forwards. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, really good feet. Andre. And here's Sané. That looks a good ball. And that has been cleared. And here's the chance to counter. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Wirtz. And here's Havertz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Antonio Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shifted upfield, Rafael Leao, now he's off and running. Schlotterbeck. Mittelstädt. Gnabry could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his...
Could be danger here! Massive lead! It's fading wide. Vitinha. To Cancelo. Thiago Jalo. Mendes chasing after it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rafael Leao. Sane. Sane carries the ball down the right. Antonio Silva. For João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gross. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's in on goal! Goes in for the header! He couldn't keep it down.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now that's well seen too. Thiago Jalo. And Antonio Silva. Thiago Jalo. Gently done. João Cancelo might just make this. Gnabry. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rafael Leao. Ups for safety, and it's played forward. João Cancelo. Trincao. Andrich does really well to win the ball there. Wirtz. Sane. Henriks. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And it's Cancelo. Trincao. Might be danger here. Bernardo Silva! Gnabry. Now it's Havertz. And here's Wirtz. Cleared without complication. Cleared away. And they're back on the ball again. Andrich. That's Rudiger. Shifted upfield. And Mittelstedt. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's forced to go back. Thiago Jalo. Bernardo Silva. And it's Sane. And here's Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. Sane. Henriks. Get up to meet it! And the second time! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 22 minutes is number 23.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
João Neves. Mendes is onto it in a flash. Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nuno Mendes, forwards and with intent. Now João Neves. Trincao. Can he get away here? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has left him in a heap. João Cancelo is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the ball's come loose here. Nuno Mendes. Can he finish? Henriks goes forward. Clearly not happy with that. That's Rudiger. Gross. And Mittelstedt. Havertz. He's going to be disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. And here's Rafael Leao. Trincao! Really got hold of that.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Mittelstedt. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Andre. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Threads one in. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. That's going to go a long way. Vince. He's through here. He could never! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rafael Leao. And the shot! Vince. Andre. And it's Gnabry. And Mittelstedt. Andre.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sané. Wirtz. Gross gets it back. And Mittelstadt. Gnabry. Lovely feet. Andrik. Mendes gets good distance on it. To Gross. Now Schlotterbeck. Mittelstadt. It's Gnabry. Gets his pass away. Now can he find a finish? Sané! Now who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Head out towards the right wing. In comes the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ah, it's been intercepted. Gross. Havertz. Shot a goal! Almost a sixth.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Vitinha. Now Thiago Jallo. Mendes chasing after it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Wirtz. And he's forced to go back. Mittelstadt. For Andrik. Wirtz. And here's Sané. Wirtz. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Cancelo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Havertz. Over to the left. Smoothly does it. Gnabry with the delivery. It's a great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. João Neves can get it clear. And the shot! Rafael Leao moved on forwards. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Gnabry goes on a run down the left wing. Spread out to the left. Gnabry. Lovely bit of skill. Havertz. And he whips it in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes. Look at the space here. Vitinha goes short. Oh, such a clever touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Wirtz gets rid without sophistication. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. Wirtz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forward it goes. Trincao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Rafael Leao. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Put out the best in the keeper.
Portugal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Climbs up big! Oh, it's wide. Over to the left. Gnabry. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. Schlotterbeck. And Sané. Wriggles his way through. He's in a good position here. So, what can they make of this? Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a shot away! Oh, terrific save.
Portugal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Bernardo Silva plays it short. Oh, that's nice. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Trincao! That was a routine catch.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Aim forwards. Sade. Looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mittelstadt moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. It's very nearly half an hour gone here. Mittelstadt. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Big chance, corner. Portugal can start a counter here. And it's Gnabry. Played out to the left flank. The less said about that pass, the better. Thiago Jalo. To Cancelo. Thiago Jalo. It's Trincao. João Neves. Spread out to the left. Bruno Mendes. That's good play. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Great skill, that's nice. Just eases him off the ball. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Havertz. And Henriks. Shifted upfield. Antonio Silva is there, and he can get that clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafael Leao has got himself a free kick. And he's managed to get rid. Rudiger. Gross. And Henriks. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. João Neves. Thiago Jalo. Gently done. Rafael Leao might just make this. Mittelstadt. And it's played forward. And here's Havertz. Over to the left. And Mittelstadt. Bernardo Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looks to clip it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sade. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. João Cancelo. And Antonio Silva. Forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. Rudiger. Forward it goes. Thiago Jalo. And here's Rafael Leao. Nice ball and he's in here. He's tried one! There was plenty on that.
Portugal are stuck in a rut, and impatient puts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Andri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vitinha. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Cancelo. Rudiger with the clearance. Vitinha. And that's a good ball. Oh, good spread. In by Cancelo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Very nicely done. Another chance from a corner. Vitinha goes short. João Cancelo. Oh, good ball! Out to the left it goes. Chance here to counter. And it's Sané. Henriks. Nice control. Sané. For Andrik. And here's Wirtz. To Gross. And here's Wirtz. Now it's Andrik. Gross. Wirtz. Driven forward. Bernardo Silva. That's been cut out, well played. João Neves attempts a clearance. Looking tidy in possession here. Vitinha has been caught there, it's a foul. Thinks one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thiago Jalo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, can he get onto this? It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a promising build-up, there's plenty of really nice passing. Vitinha. And Antonio Silva. João Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Played out to the left flank. Rafael Leão! It's on loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Antonio Silva cuts it out. Rafael Leão. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Rafael Leão. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gross. And Mittelstedt. Gnabry. And Mittelstedt. Thiago Jalo. Now João Neves. João Cancelo. Interesting ball. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's neat. And the shot's Tripko! And he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Gently done. Sané. That's Rudiger. And Mittelstedt. Forwards and with intent. Thiago Jalo. João Neves. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Gross. Aim forwards. For Andrick. And it's Sané. Spread out to the left. And here's Havertz. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's going to be a booking. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That has been cleared. So much time and space here. Sané, Schlotterbeck. Sané, crossed into the box. That has been knocked clear. And they're quick to get it back. Jalo gets it clear. Jallo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vitinha gets across to intercept that. Mendes looks to get on the end of this. Schlotterbeck. Shifted upfield. Played into space out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's hoisted clear. There will be a throw-in. Henriks. Fitz. Now it's Sané. Gnabry has a goal! And he's there to get it away. And the pass is intercepted. Trincao moved on forwards. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Mittelstadt. Forward it goes. Antonio Silva. Rudiger. Andrick. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Andrick. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
They've played it short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a throw. Mittelstadt. Now it's Gnabry. And he's straight offside. And it's Gnabry. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Out to the left it goes. And that has been clubbed away. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Gnabry, Andrick, Gross. And here's Vic, he's had a hit! Trincao. And Antonio Silva. Germany get it back again. Gnabry! That was very necessary. Shifted upfield. Antonio Silva gets over and intercepts. And he welcomes it in. Andrick. Now it's Havertz. Played out to the left flank. Wirtz. He's had it taken off him. Well, they could break here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Wirtz looking understandably energised after his goal. João Cancelo. Swung over. And a play for a throw. And he cuts out the supply. Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a quick ball upfield. Andrich makes the interception. Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gross. Forwards and with intent. That pass has been well intercepted. Vitinha. He's a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way. After the play for the keeper.
Portugal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Aim forwards, and it's Gnabry. Mittelstadt, gently done. Vitinha. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now João Neves, moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Henrichs. Schlotterbeck. That's Rudiger. And Mittelstadt. Shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fiddles it through. Gnabry! He steered it beyond the post.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Vitinha. Now Thiago Jalo, over to the left. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Opts for safety. Forwards and with intent. Havertz. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Sané. João Neves. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. That's good play. Sonny. Forward it goes. And out to safety. Fitz. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Mittelstädt. André. Oh, he's found support out wide. He can get that clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Portugal finding their passes. Played into space out wide. Bernardo. Chance! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
All you'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bernardo Silva with the short one. Tries a shot! Only partially clear. Trincao wins the duel this time. Gross attempts a clearance. Wirtz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. João Neves. And Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Andrić.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's been taken straight back. Oh, super ball. Out to the left it goes.
Schlotterbeck did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Henriks. That's Fitz. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's come loose. Henriks. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Neves. And it's Cancelo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Takes on his marker. And now the breakaway. Vitz. Cleared away. Henriks. Now it's Sané. Now the finish! It's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. Mendes is onto it in a flash. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the finish! Kroos, who's set up one goal so far. Vitz. Back into the middle. Havertz! Oh, denied at the last. Cross goes in there.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Looking to break at pace. Antonio Silva. João Cancelo is herring after that one. Trincao. And the defence can get it clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gnabry. For Andrik. Sané. Done delicately. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafael Leao. And he's... Rafael Leao! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vitinha. Trincao. Trincao! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And here's Chris. Decent hit! And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. Mittelstedt. And the shot! People always had the measure of that. Henriks. To Gross. Andrik. Now Schlotterbeck. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot. That is faded wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Andriy. Sane. It's a good run down the right. Wirtz. Sane. Looking to go deep. Vitinha. It's Trincao. Turns back here, probably the best option. João Cancelo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gross. That's Rudiger. For Andriy. Gross. No, that's been intercepted. Trincao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Germany looking to pass their way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mittelstadt. And here's Gnabry. That has been knocked clear. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Havertz. Gnabry, great hit! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Gnabry!
Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. This might spell danger. Trincao! Passing is crisp and sharp. Some really good ball movement.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now, who's going to be first to this? That's been cut out, well played. And he's forced to go back. Andriy. Mittelstadt. Havertz. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well-timed, excellent interception. Vitinha.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 6 minutes of
Antonio
added time.
Silva. Thiago Jalo. Here's Vitinha. And he's away. Trincao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Bernardo Silva goes short. Up to meet it! They've scored! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to... After 45 minutes is number 17, Rafael Leao.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Andri. Looks to go up and over. Oh, such a clever touch. Hits one! So, what can they make of this? Played out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he skips past his man. And here's Rafael. He's got the shot! He's kept it out. That's a great save. Vitinha with the short one. Lovely feet. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Big chance! João Cancelo. Here's Vitinha. Portugal finding their passes. And he's gone backward here. He's in! Tries a shot! No, the clearance is short. Vitinha. João Cancelo. It's gone for a throw-in. Gnabry. Schlotterbeck. For Andrik. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's bustling. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mendes cuts out the pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Trincao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mittelstedt gets it clear. Gnabry going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Bernardo Silva. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gross. And it's Sané. Gnabry. And he'll shoot it! Terrific save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Forwards and with intent. Mittelstedt. Now it's Trincao. That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Schlotterbeck. Andrik. Now Schlotterbeck. And Henriks. Wirtz. To Gross. Forward it goes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we're just seeing a prime example.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Wirtz. Andrik! The best of the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Thiago Jallo. Shifted upfield. Henriks. Opts for safety. Now Schlotterbeck. And here's Havertz. Oh, it's come loose. It's bounced out. He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Andri. And it's Sané. Henriks. Jallo can get it clear. Here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Clips it so gently. Rafael Leao plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Chance to finish. Rudiger. Gnabry. Andri. And he's had it nicked away. Showing good feet. And it's hoisted clear. João Neves. Vitinha. Oh, nicely intercepted. Antonio Silva. And back to the keeper they go. Thiago Jallo. João Neves. Vitz. Diogo Costa punts it upfield. Now it's Sané. And here's... And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Gnabry, in towards the middle. Tries to get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vitz. Bernardo Silva, played out towards the right wing. Rudiger with the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Lovely bit of skill. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Clears it away. That is a little undercooked. Antonio Silva. Trincao out to the right. Sané. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Havertz. And the shot! Taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's nice. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Now João Neves. They've won a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Played out to the left flank. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Interesting ball. The fullback is in acres of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Rafael Leao. And he's heaved it away. Nuno Mendes. Played back in. Rudiger tries to clear. Back in once more. Nubel catches it safely. And it's half-time here. Have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the